yesterday I made a video talking about the Nigerian government and how terrible President Tinubu is, and I was crying in the video. So 30 minutes ago I just received a call from the NYSC board, starting with the secretariat before the LGI. And for the secretariat, for the NYSC secretariat, I'm going to attach what she said, some of the things she said, so you guys will hear.
Are you normal?
I wasn't insulting the president, ma. I was only asking for accountability.
Hold down that rubbish you put there.
Ma, are you threatening me?
Hold down that rubbish. You are not talking to your mate.
Ma, she called me and she was shouting and she was threatening me to take down the video. And I'm in my first mind, I'm like, wait, how did they get my phone number? And then I realized that every NYSC corper has to fill a file with your phone number and your address. I'm like, these people actually have my house address and they know where I'm staying. And now they have started calling me first to threaten me. It is so bad that you can't even just pick up about the government because they feel like they have chains to hold you. You're already calling me to threaten me. And I will literally attach what she said so you guys can hear. She was telling me that I was insulting the president. I never insulted the president. I said he's terrible. That is not an insult. It is a statement, and I did not go on and start saying, oh, Tinubu, you're this, you're that. I just said he's a terrible president. And it's okay for a body to identify that, okay, this person is actually terrible at their job. So why is it a problem that the NYSC government, NYSC secretariat, or NYSC board will call me to threaten me? Like, why is that okay? That I can't speak up for something that is directly hurting me? Why is it okay that they will call me to threaten me under 24 hours that I made a video? Why can't Nigerians speak up? Why are they holding us in chains? Why do they feel like everything that we do, they have ways to control us? Let me tell you guys something, NYC board or whatever. If you guys have come together and maybe you're not calling me one by one to threaten me, that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. Because I know that you guys already have plans. The one that this one is calling me, the next person is calling me, that's fine. But now I'm putting it out here so you guys will see and you guys will know. NYSC, they have my house address and they are started calling me to threaten me. So in case anything happens, you will be very much aware where the problem started. Because I did not say anything I shouldn't have said. The Nigerian government are not doing anything about the inflation that is happening. And it's causing us to be very depressed. I am depressed and my bank account is going to zero and I still have to live every day. And I'm asking the Nigerian government to do something about the inflation. And instead of me to get a call and say, okay, we are working on it, I'm getting a call saying that, oh, you're very stupid. Why did you do that to Tinubu? Take down that video. You did this, you did that. I just want you guys to know that this is what the NYC board are doing. And in case anything happens to me, because they have my address, you guys know who.
Bonquen. That was an NYSC corper member that was ranting about how life was hard or is hard. And instead of your government, your NYSC people, to call and say, oh, dear Miss SYZ, because I don't know her name, we understand what you are going through. And we want to let you know that this country will be good for us all. Guess what? They called her to instruct her to bring the video down. They called her to be threatening her. NYSC, NYSC. They called her to be threatening her. That why would she talk to the president like that? That why would she speak to the president like, is he her mate? That why would she be insulting the president? I say, let me hold up. Let's hold up. Let me play for you the video that this girl made. That they are insulting, that she is insulting the president. And we'll come back and we'll talk about this. Watch the video now. Bonquen.
I genuinely feel so overwhelmed, and I feel like if a lot of Nigerians come out and start speaking on what we are actually going through, then maybe changes will be made in the government. Don't you guys think? And this video, I just want to say to our president, I don't know if there have been any other president that is terrible, but you are such a terrible president. It is so hard. So I'm coming from the supermarket where I went to get foodstuffs and everything has gone up again. It's just like every single week prices increase. I want to know, what is the government doing about this increment? Is there going to be a particular time where prices will stop going up? Is there going to be a particular time when things are going to go back? Guys, why am I going to get a crate of egg and they're telling me it is 6.5? It doesn't make any sense that egg will cost 6.5. Like, I literally can't remember when egg used to cost 800. And I'm so overwhelmed because this is literally my first time doing this adulthood thing alone. This is my first time moving out of my family house. This is my first time living by myself. And not just that, after I left the supermarket and I got home, my security is bringing NEPA bill, and NEPA bill has gone up by 2 times. Like, it's insane. I can't keep up with these bills. I am so overwhelmed and I'm so exhausted. Every single money that I have been making, I'm using it to pay bills. I don't even get to live properly. The craziest thing was, you want to go out to a certain location with your friends, and Uber is about 25,000. Like, even Uber, that we can't even take Uber. It is crazy. Like, why are things so expensive? And let's not even Lagos stinks. Lagos smells like shit. If you say, okay, I want to take a walk, I'm depressed, let me just take a walk, you can't even take a walk. Like, the place smells like crazy. Why does an entire state smell like this? And what is the government doing about the bad smell? Everything is just so overwhelming. You want to start up a business, and now you have to take a loan to start up a business, and the loan, you don't even know if you can actually repay it, because the business, I don't know, I'm just so tired. Like, why is no one saying anything about it? Being an NYSC copper, there's nothing beneficial about this whole NYSC thing. The money I spend on transportation is just more than the alawi the government gives me. Like, it doesn't, I can't keep up. Like, I'm so tired of this bill and I can't keep up. I am overwhelmed and I'm tired, I'm exhausted. It's too much, and I wish that we would start calling the government out heads on. For example, Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Like, what are you doing to help us? What are you doing to help the economy? You are so terrible. I'm so sick and tired of Nigerians acting like we are strong, and they say, oh, Nigerians, we are actually very strong. Oh, no matter how much they increase things, we still chest it. No, it is not cute. We are cowards. That is a cowardly behavior. You don't stand to ask people, oh, why is this expensive? For example, MTN, what the fuck is even going on? Literally, I spend over like 20,000 on data in a week, and I'm not even joking. 1.5 data cannot even last me for an entire day. I have to do 1.5 like 2 times a day, which is like 3,000 a day. It is too much. Like, what are you guys doing about it? Like, what is happening? I'm tired of paying bills. I feel like I don't have anything. I feel like I don't have any achievement to call my own. Every single time that I work hard, I'm spending it back in the economy to pay bills, and I wasn't created to pay bills. I'm just really tired, and I just want our money to count for something. And when is the government going to actually start working? Because Nigerians are so classist. Everybody now wants to behave as if they are rich. Everybody is faking wealth. But we are ending up being poor because we are struggling so hard to look rich. We are ending up being poor. So I need us as Nigerians to please start calling the government out. We should be tired of this by now. We need to call the government out. Prices need to start one place. Food needs to start one place. The economy needs to start one place. Like, we are tired. It's just too much. The more you work hard to achieve something, the higher it gets. The dream car that I was saving money for has literally gone double. I can't even afford it anymore. Instead, I'm going to use my money to buy, to just keep paying bills. And now house rent is double. Like, I am so sick. And I'm so tired of this. And I really need the government to intervene because I am so overwhelmed.
Welcome back. You saw that video. What did these girls say? Cost of living is high. Did she lie? Price of things are dancing at Tinubu. Did she lie? Inflation is on the high. Did she lie? Tinubu is a terrible president. Did she lie?
God have mercy upon us.
We must learn a lesson.
MTN data is expensive. Did she lie? You cannot buy car again. Did she lie? Uber is expensive. Did she lie? Tell me where that girl insulted anybody and called the person foolish, basically fool. You don't have sense. That you said the president is terrible at his job. And I support you, young lady. The president is terrible at his job. At least that's what we, the masses, can see right now. I had to switch to my Queen's English. That's what we, the masses, can see right now because we're not feeling the impact of his government. We're not feeling the impact of his governance. Rather, we're getting choked out by extreme inflation. The bills are hitting the roofs. So there's nobody that should be supporting or threatening this girl for any reason. Let's go back to the humor side of it. You don't know, don't fucking speak English like that. Stay there, you're on your own. No? The funny side is, you know that this place, when we're discussing everything, we must bring out the funny side of something. They didn't tell this girl that adulthood is not easy. Mommy, I want to be on my own. Daddy, I want to rent my house. You are not crying and crying. It's not easy outside here. If you're in your mother and father's house, I don't know what you are looking for outside. The grass is not greener outside again. Before you can rent the apartment and now furnish it, you are a big boy or you are a big guest. Before you can rent the apartment and furnish it, you are a big boy or you are a big guest. Oh yes. Now, these same Nigerians that she's talking for are the ones that will be bashing this girl on the internet. These same Nigerians that everybody is packaging shishi in all their pockets. And this girl speaks very nicely. She speaks very nicely. And people are saying she should cut down her life standard. Please, when has been taking Uber a high thing, a big boy thing? It's not a big boy thing. It's just poverty that is in your own mind. When some are talking about our nails, they are leaving the things that they are supposed to talk about. I'm trying not to be too serious in this particular thing. I'm trying to bring out the humor of it. Some people say this type of gays, they are the ones that when a boy give them 5,000, they say, come on, 5,000, you give me. You are paying bills now. The thing is cashing you. It's holding you. But on another side, this girl is a good girl. You know why I'm saying so? She's paying her bills by herself. She have not entered the street. This same pressure, inflation, hunger have made some girls to enter the street. This same hunger have made some girls to enter the street, start doing hookup, olojo, OS. I pray that this girl don't enter the street because she's a good girl. Now, this one that they are calling her to threaten her, guess what? They are only trying to push this girl to greatness because all this threat and everything, a good company is going to hire this girl. When are we living like we are being ruled by military people? When you speak up and everybody try to choke your neck. Even the local people, hunger is done and bam bam bam. Jesus! Hunger, inflation, you don't know tribe, you don't know religion, you don't know skin color. All that doggy, bam bam bam. Ayanam bam bam bam. That's what I'm talking about. Why are you calling the girl to threaten her? Mr. President, if I were you, I will invite this girl. Invite her and say, I can hear you. I can hear you. We are working to make things good. Why are you people calling to threaten her? She said the allowing money is not enough compared to transport she's spending. She's not lying. Why do basic things? Egg is now 6,500. Very soon we'll be warning our chicken in the house and say, Oga, you're eating. Be knowing that you lay more egg. We need more from you. Hey, auntie, ride on this fame. Oh. Let me tell you the truth. Ride on the fame because you are going to blow from here. I see that you are, mark it, I'm saying it now. I see that you are going to get a good job or they will relocate you abroad. This is how God wants to do your thing. Rakabo sheke baba seba. Don't let anybody gag you. And I see that you are very bold. And those NYSC people that are calling out, they should be ashamed of themselves. Because they too, hunger is catching them. But they think because their person or their tribe is in the presidency and everything will be fine. This government, the economy that it took Buhari 8 years to scatter, in 2 years, this government has scattered it. He has surpassed it. Do you want to? I don't want to start going on to the statistics, but this girl had no lies in her mouth. She spoke everything. And all these girls now, this one is coming to complain and say all these things. There are some girls out there that when you give them money, they don't know the value of the money they gave you. When your parents are taking care of you, you don't know the stress they are going through. When your father is bringing out the money, you don't know the stress he's going through. This is it. Auntie, are you not going to run back home? Run back into your house, your father's house. There's nobody that is chasing you. There's nobody that is competing with you. You, Uncle Big Boy, run back to your father's house and build from there. I don't want to make this video too long or make it too serious. It's just the funny side I'm trying to bring out. Until next time when I come back to give you another story, I remain Uda Ufot, and I remain your very good host, Uda Ufot. Thank you for watching today. Yeah. I think you have sat down now. I've either entertained you, or I've informed you, or I've just kept you company. Why don't you want to subscribe? This subscription you are holding to yourself, they don't remove $1, they don't remove ₦1 inside. It's just a click. Click.
It is smoky.
Subscribe. Help my ministry. Help me grow. What is it? Are you the weapon fashioned against me? Come on, subscribe. Thank you very much. Until next time, I remain your sexy boy, Ura Ufot. Thank you.